Bianca,
Hello.
you're here.
Yes.
Hi. So quickly tell me what you do, Bianca.
So I'm a head of school for a college in London, East London, and I look after the pre-16 provision and some of the post-16 provision as well. And on top of that, I'm also the lead for all of the safeguarding and prevent that happens across the whole college.
Oh my God. So anyone who's watching this and thinks that, oh my God, I can't cope, I've got my kids at home, I'm having to do everything here, just think of Bianca. You are a superwoman. It's amazing you're doing that.
Thank you very much.
And you look gorgeous on it too. Right, so we started doing these, and to begin with, I put a bit of makeup on, a bit of mascara, and I had clean hair, and now I've totally given up. I mean, I have cleaned my teeth and I've washed my face, but that's it. So you get me as I am. But my love, the reason we wanted to get in contact with you is because you had two amazing wardrobe malfunctions. So tell me about them.
Yeah, so I'll start with the first one when I was 19 years old, and this is 19 in the 90s, so going clubbing with friends of mine, and there was, I don't know if it was like across everywhere, it must be, but there was kind of like these dancers' podiums where the professional dancers would be on those podiums, and they'd be, dancing away and things, and obviously they'd go for a break, quite rightly so. And at that point, I decided that it would be a really good idea to jump up and do a bit of dancing on my own in this podium. And my friends kind of, jeered me on. So up I got and started, dancing away to my favourite tunes. And I was just getting so lost in the moment. Everybody's cheering. The whole audience, like the people inside are going absolutely nuts. And I'm thinking, oh, this is great. My dancing is really bad. And then like after a while, I got like a tug on my ankle, and I kind of looked down, and there's one of the like security guards, bouncers, just going like this to me, and I was like, no, I'm having a good time, I'm carrying on. And he's going like this, come here. So I kind of bent down and got towards his ear, and he just like said into my ear, he said, your dress has gone up to your back, it's split. And I was like, what? And I kind of felt behind and felt then the tear had gone right to the small of my back. So these people were cheering not for my dancing, which I thought was fabulous, but because they could now see my ass with then what I was, again, in those days, I wore thongs because I thought that was the sexy thing to do. And so my bum in a thong for everybody to see. So yeah, really basic.
God, there weren't smartphones then.
No, I know.
Otherwise that would be there on the internet.
I know, thank God. But no smartphones. But I had a jacket that I kind of thrown onto the podium before. So I picked up the jacket and tied it around my waist. And then I was fine up until the point of then when we left the club at 2 a.m, because that's when trucking time was in those days. And you're waiting for the taxis. And there's no Ubers, you can't ring anybody, you haven't got the mobile phones and things. So basically waiting in the cold, with this jacket around my waist, so I wasn't flashing everybody else with my my bum and my thong.
Your bum and your thong, oh my goodness. And then you had another one, which was really embarrassing, probably not quite as spectacular as the podium bum bearing one.
No, but it was still embarrassing. So I went on a date a while ago, and well, this is actually 2012. I remember specifically actually because of the Olympics. But I went on a date with this guy who I'd met kind of like online, and I got dressed, wore my little black dress, and off I went, did my makeup, and everything was going great. And we were chatting away, and I thought, oh, this is going well. And then I went to the toilet, to the ladies, and I kind of like thought, oh, something doesn't feel quite right. And I then noticed as I'm kind of touching the dress that I realized the dress was on back to front. And I thought, oh no, back to front. How I managed, I know.
Was it all over the top of your headdress?
Yes, so kind of like over the top, put my arms in, pulled it down, and I went, and I thought, I remember sat there just thinking, well, oh, shall I turn it around or shall I just carry on? And I thought, oh no, I'll turn it around. He's a man, he won't know. So I kind of, lifted it over, turned it around, put it back on again, went outside, sat down, picked up my drink, and he just turned around and went, oh, we have boobs now. Like this, because my dress was a V-neck at the front, but a round neck at the back. Okay. So, obviously now I'm showing some cleavage.
But do you think he took that as a come on? Do you think he thought, it's obviously going well, she's showing her boobs off now?
I think I scared him off because we didn't go on a second date.
Well, just as
it
well.
ended with just the one. Just the one date, that one.
They're fantastic, and thank you from the bottom of my heart for taking part, really. And
you're welcome.
In this time of corona chaos, what you're doing is just extraordinary. And I really think that all you teachers, supermarket staff, all the the kind of frontline workers, you should all be knighted, Dame Hooded, at the end of this, because you're keeping everyone going.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
Well, listen, you take care,
and you too.
And I send you loads and loads of love. And please have another malfunction so I can talk to you again.